click here, anyone with the link, you can, if you click here, anyone with the link now after clicking on anyone with the link, you will also see this function here. You can edit. If you want them to edit it, probably you finish designing and you just want them to, okay, check this out, make some adjustments, and that's just it. When they make adjustments on their own end, it will also reflect here on your own side as well. So if you click on here, it will allow them to be able to edit at the same time. So you have key functions. Now you want to share it with them, but you don't want them to edit it. So when you click on it, you have can view, can comment, which are very new, and team discovery, must have link access, and visible in search results. And this is just the new one that they just added to it. Before it only have can edit, can comment, and can view, these three functions, but now it now has team functions, whereby if they are, this one is telling you they must have the link with them to have the access to view it, in which if you are joining any Canva team, you don't have to worry about finding, like, you don't have to worry about if they will be seeing your design or anything. They won't be seeing it if you did not give them access to it. But here you are, if you make it here that visible in search results, so when they try to search it, they will be able to see it. If you are working with anything that you just want them to see it, but you can just put it here when you are sharing it with your team or anything. If you are working with a team, you can just put it to must have link to access, and you can give it to, maybe they can just view it. So if they view it, or you can just give them, they can comment, and if you give them they can comment, this will allow them to make their own suggestion based on what you want them to see or anything. If you click on can make comment and share the link, they will be able to comment on your project. Going back now, you can share the link, you can download or send it through email directly. And if you click on download, we have various options of downloading formats that are available here. You have the JPG, you have the PNG, you have the PDF print, SVG, MP4, and a lot, high quality video and GIF. So this is interesting when you are exporting your design. Now coming down here, we have the replace sign, whereby when you add an image or anything you want to replace it, you can just click on replace, and these are my uploads. So now if I click this one, it will automatically replace the background with what I click. So there we have it. You see, it perfectly fits it for the background. Now you replace anything and it's not giving what you want. Like the way I replace this background, now you can double tap it to edit. Now I can edit it to fit what I want exactly. So, and I can just adjust it. So I can do smart crop as well to automatically make it fit the way it feels it should be. So you can just click on done here, and that's it about the background, but I don't want it this way. So I will just adjust it. I'll double click it. I'm trying to adjust this thing right here, and it's not giving me the adjusting. Okay, if I enlarge it, so that's just it. Now you can come to this magic here. Here you can automatically remove your background, which is for pro users. let's see what is generating here. So it's giving you a can you see that it automatically generates a cool background for you, whereby you can just make use of it. If you just design something and you are feeling confused of which type of background you want, you can just make use of the AI inside the app to generate the type of background you want. So if you click on the background, you can just edit it down here, which is Magic BG, and you have a lot of functions here. You can search for this is the background here. You can give it a type of prompt, a cool background. So you can just generate again. So with the Magic BG, you can create a custom background for your design, which I don't want right now. So I'll just go back, and if you are clicking on anything, if you click on text now, you see that this lower part is changing. Yeah, if I click on this text right here now, you can see this pop-up is coming out. So let me on, and you can see, so that you can see the pop-up. So the pop-up is allowing you to edit various type of things with the text. Now if you are clicking on text, you have your edit, your font. If you want to edit, you can just click on it, and you can just double tap on the text, and you'll be able to edit the text to what you want it to be. I think I've pressed the back button again. So here we have the initial interface. It should show this one here. These are what you will need to start adding your design, your custom design, your elements, your images and everything. So going with this design here, these are ready-made templates where you can just gain inspiration from, or just click to make use of some elements inside them. You saw a font on the design and you feel like, okay, this font is looking cool, and you don't know the name. You can just click on it to add it to the design. Then you can find the what's it called, the font the user makes use of. So now it's giving you two options: replace current page or add as a new page. So you can just click as add as a new page. Now this font right here, you can actually search it. Once you click on it, you click on font, and you click on this arrow sign that is pointing up. So you click on the arrow sign here, and now this is the font that they use. This font, this fashion font, this is the name here, Vodaloka or anyone. So you can start the font so that whenever you want to use it again, you'll be able to see it. Yeah, you can see start font, so you can see that the font is here now. So whenever you just want to use it, you can just come here. So I want it on here, on this your paragraph text. So I'll click on font again. I'll click on this arrow, and you find the font here. You can see, and the font is actually looking nice. So when you unclick this, you can see these elements. This is where you have a lot of resources that you can just click and add to your design, where you have shapes. You see they've even packed it. Before it was scattered across the app. Like, it's different from now that we have it more packed in one place. Before it shows us, sorry, I just click on the back button again. before it shows us different type of format, like the graphics will show, then you click on view all or view more. But now they've made it that it is packed, that you just scroll and check whatever one you want, so which is very looking very simple. So when you click on the element, you can add your shapes, your video, your audio, anything you are working on, you can just add it. And as you can see here, now we have 3D, and I would like to explore this 3D function as well, probably in further videos. This is just the introduction. So, and you can just click on this search element and just search for any random element that you want. Border, let me just see, border, flower border. So you see that it gives me the graphics option. Before, when you open this element aspect, this is how the elements normally follows one another, but now they've packed it in one place that when you are going for a certain thing, you can just look for it in that aspect bar, and you can as well search for it. Now this is the border I want, you can just click on the flower border, and here you have it. So moving forward, you have the text options. Here you can click on it to add your text box, for you to add the text on your design. And they also have custom text that you can just make use of very fast. You can just click on it and edit it to create something really quick, if you don't want to be creating right from scratch. So you can just find one and make use of it there. And for the brand code, I already mentioned this in the layout, in the the home page section. Here, this is the same thing here. So when you are just designing, if you have input your brand identity into it, your logo, your color palette, your fonts, if you click here, you'll be able to add it to your design very fast and effective. Now here you can upload your own images or any files you want to upload. That's where you see that I have some designs here and some other things I've uploaded. This is my logo here, so let me just delete this. So, and one thing about Pixel App that is really about Canva that is really amazing is that once you upload or you have any design, the design is storing in their cloud. And even if you lost your phone, anything happens to your phone, once anything did not happen to your account, you are able to log in. Anything you create on Canva will always be there. Come back anytime. As long as Canva is active, you'll find it there. And that's why you can see that all these upload are showing even here, because I didn't upload it. Now if you click on any element, you see these key functions which is applying to editing these certain elements, but I don't want to edit the elements, so I want to do something else. You can just unclick it and you see the other key functions showing up down here. So with this upload, I have various type of upload I've done here. I have the videos upload that I've uploaded, I have the audio ones, and you see, and I have folders, though I've not uploaded any folders. So if you upload anything, you'll be able to find it here. So it's just like a saving cloud. Once you have anything you want to save, you can just come here and save it there. And it's even amazing that any gadget that you log into, probably you have a phone, you have a tablet, and you have a PC. If you log into all these gadgets, you log into this same account, you still be seeing the same thing all over again. And any adjustment that you made over there will also reflect here, because you are using the same account. So it's really interesting to use when you are creating something connected or anyhow, just any way you want it. There are a lot of ways you can make use of the app to be much effective for you. So in these two sections, you have the drawing section where you can actually draw on it. Can you see? You can use this to draw, and this is a shape. You can, in these two sections, you have your quick shape as well. Here you can easily add your shape instead of going to element to add your shape. So Under these tools you can just add your shape very fast, and depending on the work you are just trying to create. Here you have the nudge sign, which I love to call the nudge, this nudge type of a thing. You can use it to create something really cool. As you can see, you can create a custom design here. You can use it to create a custom line, which is very nice. So coming to project, it's just all your project that evolve on your project, your previous project. So you can just come here to check on them, or probably you want to make use of something in them really quick, or you want to open a new project or which you have worked with before. So here you can get it. And apps, these are apps that are inside Pixel and inside Canva, inside Canva, that you can use to adjust your design. Like you can, they are AI functional app, like all these image upscaler to upscale your designs, sketchify, it will help you to sketch your picture automatically. And you have AI music, there are lots of more. You have the one that will help you to blow it, background cleaner and stuff like that. There are a lot of apps inside there that you can just make use of to improve your design, to make it much more professional. And at this magic media, you have AI based that you can generate your designs or anything. You can even generate video. Now you have 3D functions as well, so you can click on inspire me to see what this thing can actually do. But it is much available for, okay, a green Wi-Fi signal icon, but this is much more available for pro users. You can I think this will be limited if you are using the free version. Probably for now they are just giving you that you'll be able to generate and use it. And as times goes on, it will just be limited to the pro users, or as a free user maybe you cannot generate more than 2 to 3 times in a day. So that's just how they will make it to work. Generating your 3D, a green Wi-Fi signal icon, it will be ready in 30 seconds. So let's just wait for it to load. So you can see this right now. Go back. Can you see, this is actually cool. This is actually much advanced and it's looking cool. Can you see? So you can just imagine anything and create it with the AI inside Canva here. And going to the background section, where you can add your custom background. You can as well make use of the magic background, where you can add your own prompt to get the type of background you want. And here you have gradients. This gradient, I added it from the app part. This is a gradient that help you to have the gradient to your, what's it called, the text. Let me see. Okay, this is gradient background, and this should be part of the app I've made use of before. So you can find this gradient generator inside the app here. So you can just search. I should bring it out, and you see it here. So you see lots of different gradients here. 3D gradient scale, 3D gradient text, and mesh gradients. Different apps that offer gradient stuff and also generative stuff. So you can just go through the app or just search for the app randomly, and you can as well check online can ask your AI, probably your ChatGPT, your Gemini, for okay, which app is now available on Canva, or you can search online for new tips on Canva. So these are basically what Canva interface now looks like, and it's really cool. It's cool, and that's all about Canva. So in the upcoming video, we'll be making use of this app to create lots and different of stunning design, and so on and so forth. See you in the next video.